Guys, welcome to Computex 2026. Holy moly, guys, I'm like super excited today. You people know, right? I visit Computex almost every year. Computex is one of the biggest tech expos that happens at Taipei Nanyang Exhibition Center and features lots of interesting stuff, guys. Next gen technology, PC stuff, and obviously AI related products and technologies as well. So this year's whole theme is based on AI together, and they'll be focusing on three major aspects, which includes like AI and computing, robotics and mobility, and obviously next gen technologies as well. So I'm like super excited, guys. Without wasting any more time, let's actually head inside and get started with our registration process, and then we'll head over and check out all the booths and different interesting technologies and products that are waiting for us. Holy moly, the sneak peek looks pretty awesome, right? So first of all, let me tell you about the whole registration process for Computex. See, registration is very simple. In fact, it is totally free. Anybody can register for this expo sitting at your home, on your phone, or even PC, guys. Even on-site registration is also available. All you need to do is give your business card, fill out some details, and that's it. You're good to explore Computex. But if you're an international visitor, you'll obviously need a Taiwan visa for entry. So definitely keep that in mind. Anyways, before we start exploring the place, a day before there's a grand opening keynote ceremony that happens every year, basically like a global press conference, guys, about the event and gives you an insight what's happening. So for this ceremony, Taitra's chairman James Huang and TCA chairman Jason Chen both were present. They gave a great opening speech and basically gave us insights what you can expect this year from Computex. And I've already told you, right, this year's theme is based on AI together and will be focusing on three major aspects: AI and computing, robotics and mobility, and next gen PC technology. And let me tell you, Computex usually happens at Nanyang Exhibition Center, and it's a massive expo, guys, spread across 80,000 square meters, featuring two halls, Tinex 1 and Tinex 2. And Chairman has mentioned that this year's show has reached a new milestone, bringing together 1,500 exhibitors from across the globe, featuring around 6,000 booths in both the halls combined, guys. That is insane, right? So this year I've attended multiple keynote sessions. Once the global press conference was done, we straight went to Qualcomm CEO keynote, which was happening at Tinex Hall 2. And boy, oh boy, there was a huge crowd over here. A lot of people came to listen to Cristiano Amon, the president and CEO of Qualcomm, on their upcoming announcements and 2026 roadmap. It was quite insightful, got to know about their Qualcomm Dragonfly, agentic AI integration, and next-gen PCs and devices. Not only Qualcomm, but I even attended Microsoft's presentation as well, powering 1 billion users with Windows, where Mark Linton gave a wonderful presentation on Windows-based AI devices, IoT, edge intelligence, and much more. So that was basically it, guys, all about the opening ceremony, GPC, and keynote.
Welcome to Computex.
Thank you.
And what are the top three tech trends? I know you just spoke about this, but what are the top three tech trends that you would associate with this year's Computex?
The three top tech trends, I would say, is going to be computing power. Computing power is still the essence of the entire AI industries. Physical AI, and again, connectivity.
Now, for someone who might be visiting Computex 2026 for the first time, what would you want them to know when they're here?
There are so many must-visit areas, but I would recommend that Nanyang Exhibition Hall 1 is all about computing power and devices and sustainability. We all know AI consumes a lot of power and electricity, so sustainability is very, very important. So if you are concerned about our environment and our industry there, and if we want to know more about computing power and the smart management of energy and electricity in AI servers, go to Nanyang Exhibition Hall 1 and Nanyang Exhibition Hall 2, the place where we are standing at now. is more about physical devices. And our startup show, Innovex. Now this year we have gathered together nearly 500 startups from more than 30 countries and 9 national pavilions. And they are so cool, so exciting. And they will display not just innovations and solutions in traditional technology, but also in quantum computing application and in smart healthcare using artificial intelligence technologies. And of course, you must visit Taipei World Trade Center Pavilion, as I just described, as where you see the physical AI is working, is entering the real life.
Now, tech events are happening worldwide all the time. What is it about Computex 2026 that makes it uniquely irreplaceable?
I have to say that yes, you're right. Why? Just think of why 1,500 tech companies joining Computex, and of course, Taiwan has a very strong ICT and artificial intelligence and semiconductor supply chain right here in Taiwan, but there are over 350 global tech companies also join Computex, and all the big CEOs come to Computex. And many of them came to Computex a week before our official opening, like Jensen Huang and Lisa Su. And they used to be our CEO keynote speakers for many, many years. And Jensen Huang said that in last year's keynote, he said that he grew up in Computex. He joined Computex when he just started his business.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time.
So moving on, let's get into Computex and explore the place. Exploring Computex has brought us to Dark Flash, and Dark Flash has some very interesting products lined up, guys. They've got some new launches as well, new cases, new coolers, and lots of stuff. So let's go inside and check out the place.
Hello, my name is Kimi and I'm from Dark Flash.
Hi Kimi, nice to meet you. How are you? So Kimi, why don't you tell my audience like what's new at Dark Flash at Computex 2026 and what can we expect over here?
No problem. Dark Flash has various PC cases, which is new also, and we have some models here.
Okay.
And we have cool liquid coolers and also fans and lots of peripherals to build our ecosystem.
So I think I'm gonna go out there, explore, and come back to you if I have any questions. Works?
No problem, Vimal. Go explore.
Awesome.
If you have anything, you can come to me.
Perfect. So we'll start off the section from over here. Dark Flash has plenty of different cases, guys. I mean, check out them. You've got like ATX cases, MATX cases, that too with like beautiful RGB lighting, plenty of fans, and also customizable displays and monitors. We've got so many models, the DY470, DY460 series, and obviously the 950V. The DY460V has like a beautiful monitor on the bottom side that is fully customizable using Dark Flash software, guys. And also all of these come with like tempered glass panels, and build quality of the products is also very good. Now moving on, not just ATX, we also have some MATX, and this one over here is something different, the DS900 Pro. It features like a graphic card support stand on the inside, guys. So basically if you have like a heavy graphic card, you can use that stand to prevent any sort of sagging or bending and keep your GPU safe. And this one over here is called as the DLX Ultra. Now this has like a nice prismatic mesh sort of design, and since it's a mesh panel, plenty of airflow circulation happening, it's gonna keep your PC running cool. And also massive sized case, guys. Now moving on, we've got some interesting models, and this one looks definitely interesting. This is called as the Dark Flash U1, and the main highlight is you're getting like 3D tempered panoramic curved glass panel. Look at this glass panel, uniformly divided from left to all the way up to the right, gives you like complete view of the interior structure. Very nice, right?
Okay, now in case if you're thinking what this is, what is that? I've never seen a PC like this. Well, this is obviously a PC case. Now don't go assuming this is like a coffee machine or something like that. No, this is definitely a PC case. Something modern, something aesthetic, features like wood elements over here as well. And it's called as the Dark Flash W1. So that was about the PC cases introduced this year, and moving on, we've got some peripherals also. So Dark Flash has introduced some brand new wireless mouse, and these are like ultra lightweight profile. They're called as the DFM 80 Pro, and man, they're super lightweight. I think each of them weighs only around like 50-52 grams. So great for esport gaming without tiring your hand. And yes, they're wireless, comes with built-in battery. Multiple colors and different models are available as per your requirement and scenario. Coming from the mouse, we've got some keyboards as well in the peripheral section. As I've told you, you've got multiple variants and beautiful themes, guys. Look at this. This one has like white theme with deep blue and yellow accents. The model is called as PXD98 and features red switches on board. And main highlight is, look at this. You're getting like a dot matrix sort of display that shows you plenty of interesting information. And again, you've got a couple of wired keyboards, wireless keyboards are also there, the FG108208 model. And this one over here is the K87 Pro. It's a wired USB-C keyboard that features red switches on board with full N key rollover. Guys, look at this. We've got some amazing cases over here, and that to collaboration with different things. Like we've got Hello Kitty, Kuromi is also there. Oh wow, which one is your personal favorite out of these? Oh, I don't think she needs to answer. We've got a hint over here. Hello Kitty! So moving over to this wall, we have some air coolers from Dark Flash, guys, and some of them are like quite unique. Features like customizable displays, and some of them also feature like real-time CPU, GPU stats. Like this one over here, the E400 Plus has a beautiful design. Look at this. On the top panel, right, you've got like a dot matrix sort of status panel that gives you complete information about the CPU, GPU, any sort of PC stats. I think it should be customizable, or you can monitor it using Dark Flash software. Apart from that, you've got a couple of other models like the S31 series, S31 Max is also there, the Core, and the D700 model as well. Not just air coolers, we also have some unique liquid coolers also, and the main highlight I would say is the UV360. So this particular cooler features like a full panoramic OLED display that is fully curved, guys, extends from left profile to all the way up to right profile and gives you that 3D cinematic sort of view. Like how cool is that? You can apply 3D effects on it. And the display, yes, it is fully customizable using Dark Flash software. You do have the regular displays as well, and good thing is, I think these are magnetically detachable. Yep, they are magnetically detachable just like this. We've got some case fans also displayed. So many models are there. The DM360 series, DOF series, and my personal favorite would be the DM8 line. It's got a beautiful design. Screwless design is what I can say. Thing is, you cannot see any sort of screws on this fan casing, and gives you a very aesthetic sort of look and feel. You got the black edition and also white edition as well. And yes, you have some other models with infinity mirror design and beautiful RGB lighting. This one is a DM18 and has like great static pressure and cooling performance.
And I have to say, this year's Computex was super fun, guys. I got to check out so many products, next gen technologies, agentic AI powered devices, and literally robots as well. Not to miss out, we also got to check out some extreme gaming PC mods at G-Skill's booth. I mean, have a look at this thing, guys. Totally looks like alien gaming PC, right? And we also had like a shark PC with a moving tail and lots of other stuff. There was literally a PC mod that was dispensing beer from a lion's mouth. I mean, how cool is that? Hats off to all the extreme PC modders that have built it, because I know building a PC something like this with concept designs and with these sort of innovations is not at all easy. So definitely appreciate the effort and hard work creators have put into these sort of mods. I'm telling you, right, guys, if you've never been to Computex, definitely make sure to register and come try to visit next year at least, because this is like one of a kind experience, guys. Biggest tech and PC expo that happens every year in the world. I'll try to leave links for Computex website also in the description box below. You can check it out there. And this one over here is literally a gachapon machine. So they built like a gaming PC inside a gachapon machine, that too with a winged moving heart at the top side. Looks very cool. Well, that is pretty much it, boys. This is what I wanted to show you all in today's video, Best of Computex 2026. I've also posted plenty of other tech videos from Computex Expo. Make sure to watch them, guys. Quite interesting videos with plenty of next-gen technology showcase. And if you all enjoyed watching it, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in my next one.